Hello, team. Math Connections. 8.3. Now, if you take a look at 8.3 Math Connections, there's not a lot. 1, 3, 12, 13, 14, and 17. So number one, as you take a look, it asks you, does this diagram define a function? Key here is making sure you remember, what is the definition of a function? What does a function do? What does it mean? How can I use that? Question number 3. Which of the following are functions from A to B? So again, the first one was a arrow diagram. The next one is a description. A is the set of mathematics faculty at a university. B is the set of all mathematics classes. Okay, to each mathematics faculty member, we associate a class the person is teaching during a given term. That's the relationship. So if you were looking kind of at something like this, instead of these, maybe you would have Math 105, Math 106, right? I mean, just putting down some math classes because it's math classes that we have here, 126. So what you'd have over here is here's the faculty and here's the different math classes. Then you can kind of picture in your mind, how would I associate those? So if Al goes over to Math 105, could Sue go over to Math 105? Is it possible that Al could also go down to 126? Is that possible? Okay. So anyway, that's the idea behind the first one. Then they turn the sets around in B. And now this one is, we start with the classes and we assign a class draws a line to the instructor. And that's when you ask the same question. Okay. So there you go. That is 1 and 3. Again, trying to say, is it a function or not? Make sure your explanation includes, yes, this is a function because, or no, this is not a function because. Right? And then we had 12, 13, and 14. So 12, can an arithmetic sequence have a difference of 0? What would be the sum of the first few terms? In a geometric sequence with r equals 1/2, as n becomes greater and greater, what value does the nth term get closer to? What happens with a ratio of 1/2? And then number 14 here, a student claims the following machine does not represent a function machine because it has 2 inputs rather than a single input. How do you respond? Think back to the definition of a function. Did the definition of function say a single object, a single number, or did it say for each input? Go back to that definition and see if you can show, hey, maybe this actually could be a function. Or if you believe it's not, make sure you explain very clearly why it is not a function. And let's see here, a student wants to know why sometimes it's incorrect to connect points on the graph of a function. If you watch the video from this, you might, the video from 8.3, you might have seen that, where I actually talk about why sometimes we connect the dots and sometimes we do not. Okay, think about what your domain is. Your function, your graph should relate back to your domain. And that is it. That is all she wrote. That takes care of 8.3. Again, if you have questions, let me know. I can meet with you on Zoom. I can meet with you on campus in person, and I can make a video for you if you prefer that as well. All right, off you go.